Dream Museum is a highly engaging routine in which they make every single decision, and it all comes together in a stunning, iconic reveal.
First, you completed this one masterpiece.
Oh my god!
What? No. Oh my god, that was so cool! You're good!
Here's what happens. Your audience takes part in a unique, fun escape room that's themed after a museum. You introduce 4 cards that say discover the missing pieces. This serves as a mysterious MacGuffin that will be revisited later in the routine.
Have you ever read one of those like choose your own adventure books?
Yeah.
Like or the TV shows where you can like decide what happens next in the story.
Yeah.
So yeah, that one. So this is essentially one of those. It's set in a dream museum, and you are breaking in to a dream museum. All right. So you have one job once you get into that dream museum, Beth, and that is to discover the missing pieces.
Next, you offer a series of choices to the audience as they freely choose the path of their journey.
So I'm going to give you choices. All right. Do you want to go up the escalator or in the elevator?
The elevator could break down, so I'm going to go.
You're going to go escalator. Do you want to go down the red corridor, the lights on, or are you going down the dark, black, ominous corridor? Okay, all right. Again, you can change your mind. I don't want you saying that I made you choose anything specific. Okay, so you've gone up the escalator, down the red corridor. Are you going through the brown door or the white door? Are you sure? Do you want to change your mind? No, you're sure. So, up the escalator, down the red corridor, through the brown door. You're then faced with this bed. It's like a messy bed here, or this exit sign is what you've got up next. So do you want to go towards the messy bed, or do you want to go to the exit sign?
Exit sign.
Are you sure? Yeah, you want to go for the exit sign. That's the one that you definitely want to go for.
Yeah.
Once it's down, it's down.
No, I'm gonna go for the bed.
You sure you're gonna change your mind? You're gonna go for the bed.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
Okay, you're gonna go for the bed. Okay, and then the last choice, you go towards that bed and you lay down on it. You're relaxed. You look up and you see one last thing. You see an image. You see a man staring out into the forest, or you see a young person staring out to the tranquility of the lake, into the calmness of that lake. Which one do you want? Do you want to go for the man staring out into the forest or the tranquility?
I'll do tranquility.
You're going to go with tranquility. You're sure?
Yeah.
What are you going for? The guy. You want to stay dark and ominous. There's no hope in you at all. Okay. As this world-renowned art thief, you went up the escalator, down the red corridor, through the brown door, past the messy bed, ended up at the lake. All your choices, you could have changed your mind at any point.
Yeah.
These are your choices, and you could have changed, right? You did change on one of them, I think. It was the white door, maybe? You changed on one, but that was your attempt to discover the missing pieces. Now, I never showed you the backs of these cards.
No.
Did I? Because you're an art thief. Art is what you're interested in. Because on the backs of these, you'll see that there's little bits of famous artworks that you can see here. So you've got some Picasso, you've got the girl with the pearl earring, and if you would have made different choices, those would have been the little bits that you ended up with, but you ended up with these. The choices that you made were to go up the elevator, down the dark hallway. Once you had gone down that dark hallway, to go through that brown door, lay on that bed, and stare at tranquility in your journey, your dream to discover the missing pieces, to perfectly find
Mona Lisa.
the moment.
Best of all, they can examine this final display as much as they like. With Dream Museum, it's as direct as it gets. There's no moves, there's no forces, and the special cards do all the work for you. My name's David Jonathan, and Nikolas Mavresis and I proudly welcome you to the Dream Museum.